Hey guys, it's Haf. I'm back again, and this is going to be my update for my Finish 17 by the Solstice. This was a challenge that I started, and I have a couple of other people who are doing it as well, which is really cool, although they're doing samples and I'm not that. I made it too hard for myself again. But anyway, yeah, so the Solstice is the 21st, 22nd of June, so there's about a month to go. I had 17 products that I was attempting to finish. At this stage, like 3 months in, 4 months in, I have used 2. So some of them will definitely be going out at the end of the challenge though, because they are older products or ones that just, you know, they're getting past the point that you'd want to use them. So I will start with the one that I have already finished, like the first thing I finished, which was, I've already put in a empties, I'm pretty sure. No, it'll be in the empties I'm about to film, and that is the Garnier Fructis Goodbye Damage. I finished this fairly quickly, teeny tiny bit in the bottom, but I can't get it out. Quite like this. Now that my hair's shorter, it's not really something that I need to use, and I basically used it up just before I cut all my hair off. So that's that one. The next one that I finished in the last couple of weeks was the Eon Wheat Germ cream. This came out of a Mimi box, which don't deliver to Australia anymore. But it is all gone. I actually really liked this. It was really, really nice. It was a fabulous, I used it as a night cream. It's supposed to do whitening, anti-wrinkle, moisturiser, brightening. I didn't really find that it did most of those things, but it was a good moisturiser, and that's really what I was after. So that one will be in an upcoming empties. And then we get on to the things that I have not finished, and there are a lot of them. Some of them you would have known I wouldn't have got very far, because April I didn't wear pink lipstick because I was wearing red lipstick for Red My Lips, and the last sort of 3 weeks or so I've really only worn makeup when I've had to go to school, so I haven't really been getting much progress. So some of them have virtually no progress on them. The first one is the Fashionista Rose Shine Blush. I've already repressed this twice because it keeps on breaking, and I've got it all sort of like over my desk at the moment, which is really, really annoying. I quite like it. It is very pink, which is good. I'm wearing it today, but in the camera I can't really see it, even though I know I'm wearing quite a bit of it. And it does come off really, really pigmented. Like, just touching your finger in it, there's a fair bit of pigment there. It kind of blends away fairly easily. I doubt very much I'm going to get that finished in a month. That doesn't look like I made any progress whatsoever. The next one is the e.l.f. Under Eye Concealer and Brightener, which I classed as 2. I have been using the brightener a bit more. I've been using it more like a highlighter, sort of like through this region underneath my foundation. Looking through the side of it, I think it's really hard to tell with these. I think it's probably down about there. There is a possibility in the next month that I'll actually use this up. On the other hand, the concealer portion of it, I have absolutely no idea, but I know there's more of this left than there is of the brightener. Not my favourite concealer, actually. And I will be lobbying this and the brightener at the end of this project, at the end of next month, whether they're used up or not, because I'm not really that keen on them, don't really like them, which is, you know, one of the benefits of a project like this. You work out what you like and what you don't like. The next one is the 4D Lash Architect by L'Oreal. This one is in Maroon or Brown. I have had this for ages, and well, it feels like ages, and it's starting to dry up. I'm not really using it, tend to use the Big Lash, the other one that's in the project, more. I'll be lobbing this at the end of this project, so that and the eye brightener will definitely be in the next empties I do after the one I'm going to film after this. Then we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This is looking pretty manky. I have no idea how much is in here. They don't tell you, like, that you can't see. But I do sort of have to work reasonably hard to get stuff out of it, so I'll probably lob that at the end of the month too, which means I won't have a brow gel, which is a bit of hassle, but I've had it for quite a while and it is looking almost the same colour as my eyebrows, even though it is supposed to be clear. And then we have the Foltine Eyelash and Eyebrow Treatment. I mainly use this on my eyebrows, trying to get them to grow back. Have I seen whether it works or not? I don't think it does. I don't think it's making any huge difference. Again, I really don't know how much is left, but I have to work really hard to get anything out of it now. So I don't think there's a whole lot left of it. Again, this will be one that will just get lobbed at the end of this project because there's clearly not very much left in it. And I've had it open for a while. So that's those ones. And the W7 Big Lash Mascara. I really like this stuff. It's basically my go-to at the moment of the ones that I have open. At the end of this project, this will be probably into its 4th month, so I will be getting rid of it anyway, but I do really like it. In fact, I like it so much that I broke my no-buy and picked up another one from Chemist Warehouse when I was down there last. So, yeah, but that will be going out at the end of this project, so I know all of those things will technically be finished by the end of next month, even if they're not finished. Then we have the Colorish Lip Balm in Dragon Fruit. This has been sitting in my makeup kit that I take with me to school for touch-ups. It doesn't look like I've progressed very much at all. See, I know I've used it a few times, but it's not like, because it's like really just balmy. It's not hugely pigmented. I particularly like to put it on when my mouth is starting to feel really dry, especially if I've been using a matte lipstick, or like after lunch I'll put this on, but it doesn't have a huge punch of colour to it. But yeah, I'm not upset that it's not finished, but yeah, it'll just go back in my collection at the end of next month, because there's no way I'll be finishing that up. And we have the Clara Kiss Proof Lip. I actually haven't been wearing this at all. I think I wore it once. It's super bright pink, which is great. It matches my beauty school uniform. I actually have got no idea how much is left in this, but that is what it looks like. And when it dries, it does not come off particularly easily, but you can't reapply, so you have to remove it all with a little bit of difficulty to reapply, but it will come off around in here when you've been eating, which is a pain in the butt. Might be why I haven't really been using it. It's not my favourite. I think I probably, because it's not my favourite and I don't really like it that much, I'll probably get rid of it at the end of the project, because I just don't really like it that much. So that's that one. Then we have the Chi Chi lip gloss. This has not had any progress, I don't think. I think I've used it maybe twice in the last month. It's sort of a very soft pinky, it's like there, pinky sort of shade. I think the line is probably more down about here now. It's sort of starting to settle now, but it's fairly new, so I'm not going to be getting rid of it or anything. It'll just go back in the collection with all the other stuff. The Mona Lisa lip liner, which looks like that. Bright pink to go with the pink lipsticks. Dropped it on the floor. I don't think I've made a huge progress on it. Oh yeah, actually I have. So I haven't actually marked them because I've been a bit slack, but I'll just, oops. So we started up there and we're down here now. So yeah, it has been a bit of progress. Didn't actually notice so much. I do find I have to sharpen it every time I use it. It just doesn't keep a point particularly well. The other pencil was the Models Prefer eyeliner in teal maybe. I'm actually wearing it today. I had to sharpen it today. I haven't had quite as much progress on this one. I haven't really been using it too much because I've been having problems with, so that's where we started up there, that's where we are now. Because I've been having problems with my eye, I've been avoiding using eyeliner as much as possible, just to keep it away from that part, the spot that's a bit of an issue. So I haven't really been using it very much. Today's probably the first time in 4 weeks, 3 weeks, probably since the last update. It may well be the first time since I wore it in the last update. So there you go. Then we get on to the ones that probably show the most progress. The first one is the Revlon Eternal Summer Cream Eyeshadows. As you can see, I hit pan in the yellow one and made a big dent in the blue one. There's a tiny bit of pan showing, and a bit of a dent in the green one. That was because I used it in a makeup tutorial fantasy makeup thing that I did, which I will link down below so you can have a look at it, but that was what used up quite a bit of the yellow in particular and a bit of the blue and the green as well. Yeah, so not so much use on my eyes but use for other things. Having said that, I probably will get rid of this when I finish this project because I decided I really don't like it. I'd rather use something else. The colours are not particularly great. They don't work particularly well for me. So I'm just going to cut my losses on that one. I think I've missed one. Isn't that amazing? Oh wait. Oh no, this one's in here. The e.l.f. HD Under Eye powder stuff. It's hard to tell in here. There has been progress made, but it is below that line. I've been using it mainly to like set my lipstick. I hate it when the camera does that. Mainly been using it to set lipstick, occasionally under the eyes. It's not my favourite setting powder, I have to say. So I probably wouldn't repurchase it. But there it is, it's getting used. And the last item is the much loved Fashionista bronzer in Barcelona. I had to repress this because I couldn't use it anymore. And then I hit pan doing my makeup today. There's not an awful lot of product left. It might be gone by the end of June. We will see, but there really is not very much product left of that one. So hopefully that one will be done by the end. Yeah, so that is all of the items from my finish 17 by the Solstice, and I will be back around about the 21st, 22nd of June to do the finale on those. I will link my other videos on this down below, and I'll also link you to Emily and Kitty, who are both doing sample versions of this, so you can go and have a look at theirs. And if you want to subscribe, click down below, leave me a thumbs up if you like project user type videos, and leave me a comment. I try to respond to all comments, and I'll see you in my next video. See ya!